Network Marketing 2.0, episode 042. For show notes, go to networkmarketing2show.com.
Live from the My Empire Pro Studio, it's the Network Marketing 2.0 show with Ola Abitagu. It's time to upgrade your home business. Are you ready? Welcoming the host of the show, here's Ola.
What's up, my friend? This is Ola coming to you live from my Empire Pro Studios. On this particular episode, I want to talk about best network marketing opportunity. Exactly how to discover your best network marketing opportunity. Everybody wants to know what this is. Everybody asks me that question all the time. I get this question endless times. Ola, can you check out my opportunity? How do I tell if I'm in the best network marketing opportunity? Even funny enough, sometimes I get a special type of question, and some people with a different agenda, they say, hey, can you check out my opportunity? You should take a look at it and let me know what you think. Usually that's an attempt to try to recruit me into a deal. Always a wrong move, because obviously I can see through that. Not only because of my status, but it's obvious. Okay, it's just obvious sometimes. But anyway, it's the wrong move. I teach marketing, and I teach how to market properly using the internet, even offline. So when somebody approaches me with a hidden agenda, I can't appreciate it. Okay, I can appreciate that they're trying to build their business. I can appreciate that they're at least doing something. But as a marketing expert myself, it's very hard for me to appreciate any kind of information that will come from that. So I always brush it off or shut it off blatantly. Okay, just like 2 days ago, somebody would say, hey, Ola, they sent me a message on Facebook, a private message. Ola, would you mind if I send you an email about an opportunity I'm involved in right now? Actually, I think she first of all said, Ola, do you have a minute? I said, yes, what's up? How can I help you? And she said, do you mind if I send you a question? Then I said, oh, no, thanks. Very simple. And she said, LOL, thank you for your time anyway. Now, this was a person, when I looked at the previous conversations I've had with her, it was about how she can market her business properly. It was about how she can generate leads, build a list, build an audience, build a tribe that will absolutely fall in love with anything she offers, because she's given them value already. But, that's a very difficult thing for people to wrap around their mind when they're desperate for results. And that's why I want to explain to you why you don't want to be desperate for results. If you are, you definitely want to pretend that you're not. And how do you do that? By learning the actual skills of marketing and prospecting, and then making sure you're not throwing yourself under the bus way too soon. So, best network marketing opportunity, what is it? What does that look like? Well, it's your opportunity that you've chosen, okay? But sometimes it doesn't seem that way if you don't have the skills. If you don't have the proper marketing skills that you need to build this business, regardless of what company you're working with, then every company you join will always seem to be the wrong one. Will always seem to be the worst network marketing company. Even though you see people going on the stage, showing checks, showing results, showing accolades, you're going to be struggling, and you're trying to figure out, how come not you? How come you can be the one on the stage? Are those people better than you? Personally, I don't think so. I think they know how to take more action, and I think possibly because they've been taking action, they've acquired more skills along the way than you have. See, generally speaking, some of the best skills you're going to acquire in this business is going to come from just taking action. It's going to come from just moving faster than the next person. It's going to come from something some people will call hard work, like being more hard work working than the next person, but most of the work is just brain work. There's no physical work, and that almost shows up to be a curse sometimes, even though that's a good thing. It's a good thing we don't do any manual labor in network marketing, but it's almost a bad thing sometimes because of that, because it's easy to do, it's also easy not to do. And I think that's a quote actually specifically from Jim Rohn. Some of the things that are easy to do are also the easiest things not to do. Things like invest in yourself. Things like invest time in learning the skills of marketing online. Things like it's extremely easy to put your head down and say, listen, I'm going to be patient. There's a skill here that I need to learn. It's in 6 steps, like I shared with you on the previous episode, on the 6 crucial elements of online marketing. By the way, make sure you listen to that episode on the 6 crucial elements of online network marketing, right? So, best network marketing opportunity comes from you, from inside of you. See, the choices of network marketing company sometimes can come from, this company is not good enough. But not when you're just starting out. When you're just starting out, it's very hard for you to know which company is good enough. As a matter of fact, the best company, in my opinion, are the simplest ones with no complication. And the simplest one, honestly, is your own product. The next simplest one is something that just compensates you on maybe 2 levels for your production. Something that compensates you for your production that allows you to build a team. It's as simple as that. Anything that goes more complicated than that is not going to make any difference if you don't have the skills of marketing, prospecting, generating traffic and leads endlessly. That means perpetually. That means never stopping. If you don't acquire the skills of doing that, you're always going to struggle with identifying if you're in the best or the worst network marketing company, or the best network marketing opportunity rather. So what's the best network marketing opportunity? Is it Amway? Is it 5 Links? Is it Empower Network? Who knows? There's just too many numbers to start worrying about that. There's too many factors to start worrying about that. But there's one factor that's really not that complicated. What kind of marketing skills do you have? What kind of prospecting skills do you have? Are you still identifying your family and friends as the warm market? Or you've come to realize that they are in fact cold with respect to the topic? Let me explain what I mean. Do they look at you and say, this guy can help me make money from home? If they don't, you don't have the right influence. Then do you have the right influence building skills? If you don't have that skill, you're going to keep struggling, because even if when you go online, you still have to build influence to be able to impact a market, right? How do you do that? It's content creation, right? Content creation. What's content creation? By learning, doing, and teaching, okay? By learning, doing, and teaching. Learning, doing, and teaching. But before you can learn, do, and teach, there's something that comes before that. And that's called invest, learn, do, and teach. So it's ILDT. Invest, learn, do, and teach. If you can do that, you can choose any network marketing opportunity and you will make it the best network marketing opportunity. It's as simple as that. And anything else outside will just be another shining object. But because you have the skills, you will not be moved. Does that make sense? And even if you have to make a decision to move on to another opportunity, it will be a well-informed decision because of the skills you've acquired. Does that make sense? Hopefully you've been enlightened and educated on today's episode, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace.
Are you ready to upgrade? Hey, Net2 Nation. For show notes, recommended tools and resources, free training, and access to our highly sought after Network Marketing 2.0 Deluxe book and other top producer courses, go to the website networkmarketing2show.com. That's networkmarketing2show.com.